Brian! Brian?
What?
I've been calling you for like 10 minutes. Where have you been?
Italy. Remember, I got on a plane 3 months ago? You haven't seen me since?
Oh, yeah. Phone. Well, I'm glad you're back, son. You have a good time?
Yeah. The summer abroad program was a life-changing experience.
I can see that. Is that a purse?
It's called an attaché case.
What's it attaché to? Your boyfriend?
And I'm back.
Is that my baby boy? Oh, I missed you so much.
Hi, Mom. Ow.
Oh, God. And look, you brought me a purse.
No, honey, it's his. And before he left for Europe, I warned you this might happen.
Oh, Brian. Oh, back from Italia. Oh, God, I spent such a wonderful summer there. Such fantastic people. Vuoi cavallo come donna cia americana.
You horsey American slut?
That's what they were saying about me? Brian! You're back!
Oh my God, I missed you so.
Here's your present.
This better be worth that hug I gave you.
Hey, Tina.
So, you're back.
What's wrong with you?
Well, while you were gone, she moved all her dolls into your room. It was her fairy kingdom.
Ooh, the man purse will fit right in.
Tina, go move your stuff.
This keeps getting better.
So, tell us all about it.
Well, what's to tell? You guys read all my letters, right?
Yeah. So this girl you met, Monica, what's she like?
Oh, she's really cool. Yeah, super sweet. We hung out a lot.
Did you just hang out, or did you pay a visit to the International House and make out?
Come on, Dad.
Oh, sounds like this Monica was good practice for senior year. The year classes are skipped like stones and spit is swapped like so many baseball cards. Ah, Brian, I envy you. You're entering the single greatest year of a young man's life. Everything after this year is just a long, inevitable slide into middle age where each day is just a little less good than the last, and I love you so much.
Right. Dad, I don't think I'm going to be swapping spit with any girls at school. Monica and I are pretty serious.
Serious? You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. We're serious.
I think what your father is trying to say is that we really want you to enjoy your senior year of high school.
This is the year girls your age stare down the barrel of the real world and they get scared. And that fear makes them do stuff. Stuff they wouldn't do otherwise. Lauren, you're a junior, right?
Yeah.
You're quitting school after this year.
Awesome.
It's obvious that Brian has feelings for Monica, and we need to respect that.
Judy, this girl lives halfway around the world. Long-distance relationships can never work. Never.
Excuse me. But my husband has been, working in Reno for, the last 3 months, and our relationship is doing just fine.
Never.
That is not true. Perry and I have been apart all summer, but I just keep myself so busy with my own, interesting projects that I barely notice he's gone. Oh, that's him. Hey, Pear. What? You're coming home tomorrow? Oh, thank God. He's coming home tomorrow to me. I'm whole again. I'm a whole person again.
Never.
Hey, guys, I've got some great news. Monica has a couple of weeks off school for the Feast of San Gennaro, so I thought I could fly her out.
Hold on. Before we go any further, we're going to need to hear a lot more about this feast.
Wait, you've been making arrangements with this girl to come visit?
Yeah, we really miss each other, and since I figured it only cost about $500 to fly her out...
$500? Brian, we're broke. which means we only have money for bills and whatever your mother and I want.
Well, I guess I can use the money I've been saving to go to homecoming dance since I don't plan on going now.
Whoa. What do you mean you're not going?
Why would I? I have a girlfriend now.
But this is your senior year. This is the year we get some. I mean, you get some. I'm married. I get some all the time.
Dad, I'm not interested in going to the dance with some girl. I'm really into Monica.
Forget it. I don't trust anyone who wants to leave a place where they're having a feast.
Mom!
I agree with your father on this one. You only get one senior year.
Why did I expect you two to understand? You're so provincial.
Hey, just because you speak Italian, don't think we don't know that's a swear word.
Well, I'll talk to him, but I think it's best if I give him a few minutes to cool off, just reflect on what he said.
Tina had that last piece of pie.
Then I'll go now.
Listen, Harry's right behind me. Just to let you know, he may be acting a little odd.
The man's a singer in a fog hat cover band. Odd was several exits ago.
Judy, we just came back from the doctor, and he has a slight concussion.
Judy, hello. So good to see you.
Harry, are you okay?
Oh, of course, love, I'm fine. Yeah. So, when'd you get to Reno?
Sweetie, honey, we're in Chicago.
We should stop in and visit Bill and Judy.
You know what? I think you need to go in and get yourself a glass of water and take one of your pills.
Oh, I'm in there. I'll answer that phone. It won't stop ringing.
What happened to him?
Well, last night, while I was vigorously welcoming him back home, I accidentally banged his head against the headboard. Repeatedly.
Why didn't he tell you to stop?
Well, he was sort of unconscious, and I was sort of not done yet.
Say no more.
Anyway...
I said say no more.
The doctor said that until his concussion clears up, it would be dangerous for him to board a plane. Or you.
Listen, son, you gotta understand where your mother and I are coming from on this Monica thing.
Dad, you haven't even met her. She's really, really great.
Well, I'm sure she is, but you know what else is great? A corned beef sandwich. And you don't have to drive all the way to Israel when you can get one at the deli right down the street. And it's just as fresh and juicy and mouth-watering.
You haven't had lunch yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Dad, I think I might be in love with Monica.
Oh, son, just because you kiss a girl doesn't
No,
mean...
Dad, Monica and I did more than just kiss.
Really? You telling me you're no longer a member of the Never Touch a Booby tribe?
Dad, there is no such tribe. And yes.
Really? So you got to second base. Brian, were there more bases?
I guess.
How many more?
Well, I don't really know that much about baseball, but touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just so glad you got there before Lauren.
Dad? Well, me too.
Yeah. So?
Oh, it was really special, Dad, just the way it ought to be.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Wow, my boy is a man. So tell me more about Monica. What does she look like?
Oh, well, I have this picture.
That's Monica? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Of course, anyone would look good standing next to that skinny, flat-chested girl.
No, Dad, that's me.
Yeah, you really need to lose that purse.
Hey, you were up there a long time with Brian. Everything okay?
Yeah, he was just telling me all about the remarkable time he had in Italy.
I want to go to Italy next summer.
Over my dead body.
Why not?
Because I don't want my little girl enjoying Italy the way Brian did.
Don't worry, I'd have a lot more fun.
Go to your room.
Fine,
Fine, I'll go to Italy when you're dead.
That's all I'm asking.
Why are you so mad with Italy? It's where meatballs come from.
I'm not mad at Italy. I just had a talk with Brian. Quite a talk. And I really think we should consider bringing Monica over here.
Why?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but when Brian was in Italy, he lost something.
His retainer?
No. Yeah, that too, but something else, something we thought he'd never lose.
What did we think Brian would never lose? Oh, my God!
Yeah. You know, I've never felt more like a dad than I did just now. He told me all about her, really opened up. She sounds like a special girl. It was Monica's first time, too, and don't worry, they used all the necessary precautions. He even set the parking brake.
Oh, my baby. This changes everything, you know? Maybe we should fly this girl out here and meet her. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to marry her or anything, but your first time, that's big.
Hey, you married me and I was your first time.
Yes, you were my first. And my third. Fifth. And everything after 20.
Hey, do we still have those chips that I like?
Baby!
So I see you told Mom.
This is just such a big moment in your life. I just wish I could have been there.
Hey, so we just came back from the doctor, and Perry's got a clean bill of health.
Yep, no more bruised brain. Just got to keep it elevated and stay off it a few weeks. Hello, I need to book a one-way ticket from Chicago to Reno, and I will need a kosher meal. By the way, love, I'm Jewish.
Well, sounds like he's back to normal. Muscle tough.
Yeah, just I'm gonna miss him so much, Judy. You know, this extra week was so nice. I kind of wish his injury was more serious, you know, just to keep him here a little longer.
Aw, isn't that creepy?
All right, me and Brian are going to dinner and then the cigar store.
Oh, you guys are gonna have such a good time. You can talk about your feelings and bond.
And do our makeup and have a pillow fight. Don't fem it up, it's cigars.
Oh, hey, Mom, before I forget, Monica says the fares are really going up, so we should try to get that money together ASAP.
No problem.
Thanks, Mom.
Anything for you.
Okay, how about you stop getting choked up every time you look at me?
Oh, good news, love. I've got a flight out tonight.
Tonight? No, that's too soon.
They've got one seat left. I've got to take it. Yeah, I've got my credit card right here. Hang on. Here it is, right now.
Hello? Yeah, he's gonna have to call you back.
So, Bill, how come you've never brought Brian around here before?
Oh, it's not really a place for kids.
You brought Lauren. And Tina that time.
Okay, for boys, but this summer, Brian became a man.
Oh,
that a boy.
Brian, good for you.
Come on, Brian, show these guys the picture.
No, come on, Dad.
Oh, okay, say no more. If you're not comfortable showing around your picture of Monica, I respect that.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem. I made a color copy.
Man, Brian, nice work, huh? Holy cow. What a looker.
Yeah, she kind of is, huh?
Kinda. You got any pictures of you guys at the beach?
Well, you know, all this talk of, while everybody's smoking cigars, it seems kind of phallic, don't you think?
What? No. These big boys aren't phallic. They're Dominican.
Right. Well, as Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Hey, quit spouting that Freud mumbo-jumbo and take a long, deep drag off your old man stick. a living, huh?
Brian, you doing okay there, kiddo?
Yeah. No.
I puked my first time.
We still talking about cigars, or are we back on the sex?
Both.
Say, Bill, you said this girl's name was Monica, and he met her on the Summer Abroad program?
Yeah.
My kid Jeremy did that Italy program last year, and he also lost it with this same girl.
What? No, that's not possible. Monica's first time was with Brian.
I'm afraid not. See this necklace she's wearing? My kid gave that to her. If you ever see her again, I'd like it back. It was my mom's.
I don't believe this.
Look, Bill, just be careful. She scammed Jeremy out of $600. It was supposedly for a plane ticket to Chicago, but once he wired her the money, he never heard from her again. Broke the kid's heart.
Oh, my God.
Thought you should know.
Well, yeah, thanks, Noom.
So, your boy ever take her to the beach?
Well, I just got off the phone with the coordinator from the exchange program. They looked into it, and turns out this thing with Monica is true. She's some local girl who preys on rich Americans. And for some reason, Brian.
Well, thank God we didn't wire her that money.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need it to fly over there and take that boot that Italy is shaped like and kick her ass with it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch her with Michigan.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Brian.
Dad, by the way, thanks for taking me to that cigar store last night. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It meant a lot to me, and it wasn't like you were just my dad. It was like you were my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go up and see if Monica's online. I haven't talked to her in like 12 hours.
What are we gonna do? The boy's in love with her.
He'll be crushed, but we gotta tell him.
But that's gonna screw up his attitude towards women for the rest of his life. Like my sister. She had a lousy first time, and look at the horrible choices she's made. I mean, Perry turned out to be the keeper.
Linda may have made some bad choices, but in fairness, so did the guys who dated her. Brian!
Does he have to know? Can't we just lie to him, you know? Tell him we won't let her come.
But then he'll just hate us. This girl was no good, and he should know it. He's a man now. He can handle the truth.
Yeah, Dad.
Brian, about Monica.
Yeah, I'm so excited for her to meet you guys. I know that you're going to love her just as much as I do.
Well, she can't come.
What? Why?
Because there's something you should know. As wonderful as Monica is, you're just way too young to be this serious about a girl who lives halfway around the world. You're a senior. There are plenty of girls here. Date them.
I thought you understood how much she means
Brian,
to me.
you heard what I said. Case closed.
I cannot believe you. You know, don't ever pretend like you're my friend again, because you're not.
He's gonna hate you for this, you know that, right?
Better me than her.
Hey, what's going on? You still haven't gone back to Reno?
I was supposed to fly back days ago. But all these freak injuries keep happening to me. Like, last night I got hit in the head with a book.
Books are heavy, honey. They fall.
But I was in the shower. And this morning I was trying to get something out of the car and the trunk lid smacked me on the head.
Must be a faulty hinge.
Yeah, something's come unhinged. Linda, can I talk to you for a second? What are you doing? You're gonna kill him. And then he'll be dead. And that's almost as bad as being in Reno.
I know it's crazy, okay? But I just missed him so much, I was willing to do anything so he wouldn't leave me all alone.
Well, why don't you just be honest with him and ask him to stay home?
Judy, I don't want to seem needy.
How's Brian?
Still pretty steamed. He not only picked up some Italian phrases, he got some of their hand gestures down, too. Are you sure we're doing the right thing, taking the blame?
It was a beautiful, heroic gesture protecting a young boy's memory of his first love. God. What's this wee crap? He still likes me. Oh, come on. He'll come around. If you hadn't done what you did, who knows what kind of screwed up relationships he would have gotten into.
I can't believe it. You've been purposely giving me concussions just to keep me here.
Yes.
Well, I am the luckiest man in the world. You really love me, don't you?
I do.
Once again, he's the keeper. Great hanging out with you, Linda, but it was a little rude of you to be on the phone with your boyfriend the entire time.
I know.
I mean, it really hurt my feelings. Jeez.
No, I should get going, Perry. Yeah, Judy has that look on her face. Well, here, I'll show you. Gotta go. Sorry, it's just there's so much to talk about when you have a fiance, I have a fiance! And a ring as soon as he sells his car. Oh. Reminds me, I can't go to the movies with you tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. Perry and I are picking out wedding invitations. I'm picking out wedding invitations because I have a fiance!
Linda, I am so happy that you finally found someone, but don't forget the rest of your family. You've been kind of blowing me off a lot lately.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, good, because I'm glad.
No, the reception's good. Sorry, it's Perry again. Listen, you know what? This is kind of rude. We should probably cut this short.
Thank you.
Okay, great. See you, Judy.
Sorry it took me so long. My son keeps changing the place where he hides his money. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, maybe next time you'll find out where he hides his tips.
Honey, my hands are full. Could you flip off the pizza guy for me? Jeez, that's weird. Last time I checked Brian's lockbox, there was a couple of $100 in here.
Lauren, do you have any idea what your brother's been doing with all his money?
Apparently not hiding it as well as I hide mine.
You have money?
No?
It's under her mattress.
No, it isn't.
Hi, guys.
There you are, Brian. What have you been doing with all your money?
I think a better question would be, what are you doing with all my money?
Come on, there was more than $200 in here the other day.
Well, I earned that money. I can spend it any way I want.
Brian, this is for your college fund. You can't be irresponsible. You know your father and I haven't saved a cent.
Well, if you must know, I kind of have a new hobby. I just didn't want to tell you guys because I thought you'd make fun of it.
Bill, let him say what it is first.
It's called Wizards, The Beckoning. It's a strategy game where you assume the roles of wizards and warlocks and engage in fantasy duels armed only with a deck of enchanted battle cards. You guys just don't understand it.
Brian, come back here. We don't mean to make fun of it. It's just $200 is a lot of money to throw away on some silly card.
I didn't throw it away, Mom. I mean, sure, I spent $200, but by now my collection's got to be worth at least $1,000.
$1,000? Is that real money or like wizard bucks?
Real money. And every time I play, I just win more cards.
So you've won like $800.
Well, yeah, but it's not about winning, Dad. It's about the spiritual journey, testing yourself and finding your own strengths and limitations.
So you've won like $800.
Yeah, I guess, but in order to get that money, I'd have to sell my cards. I am not selling my cards.
Brian, you have to be responsible with your money, you know? You need to sell these cards now. Otherwise, one day you'll wake up, the fad will be over, and they'll be worth nothing. That's why we sold your Beanie Babies.
You sold my Beanie Babies?
That's why you have a computer. We're selling the cards.
This is so unfair. You guys can't control me.
Oh, God. Brian, wait. Come back here. No, forget it. You know what? Go ahead. No, wait. I guess we can still control him. Hey, Linda, where are you? We've been waiting for you. No, it's fine. I got plenty of other people I can hang out with. Actually, I see someone right now. What do you mean, who? I got friends. Her name's Teresa. I'll be right with you, Teresa.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, that's so funny, Teresa. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, Tina, looks like Mommy's all yours. We can do whatever you want. We can sit here and talk.
She has a ball.
Hi. Hi. Oh, look at that guy over there. Too much tank and not enough top. Lunch break? Mm-hmm. Oh, this park's a great place to grab a bite. I come here all the time with my little girl.
Oh, yeah? Which one is she?
She's hanging from the monkey bars in the ripped undies. Honey, that's not an upside-down outfit. Hi, I'm Judy.
Emmy. Your daughter's adorable.
Oh, thanks.
Who's the little girl she's playing with?
I have no idea. They just met and boom, they're best friends. Kids are amazing that way.
Yeah. It's a shame adults can't be more like that. We build these giant walls around us and we never let anyone in.
Exactly. Like there's no reason that you and I can't be friends.
What?
Like we were just saying, we seem to get along. Maybe we could have coffee sometime. What do you say?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, no offense, but I just met you.
Oh, you don't need to worry. I'm not a freak. It's just that I don't have any friends.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I didn't mean to come on too strong. It's just that my sister got engaged and I don't... Okay, I'll see you around the park then. You don't have to run.
All right, where do we unload these things?
I can't believe you're making me sell my cards.
I can't believe there are this many geeks in Chicago. What do you, breed underground?
This isn't a joke, Dad. People take these tournaments very seriously.
I can see why. It's like stepping back into the Middle Ages in a conference room in a hotel at the airport.
Miller the Merciless, you're here. Your arrival was foretold by the Owl of Prophecy. He sees all.
Now, I've seen it all.
This is my dad.
Miller the Elder? You must be proud. Brian is the warrior to whom we all bow. Last week he made Goran the Invincible cry. I had a sinus infection.
So, you're kind of a big shot here.
Yeah, I got a bit of a rep.
Well, if it isn't Miller the Merciless, aren't you a sight for sore eye?
Hello, Lord Hades.
So, Miller, finally here to drink from the bitter cup of defeat?
No, I'm not really here to play.
Looks like Miller the Merciless has become the chicken of Neward.
You think you can take this guy?
Yeah, but what difference does it make? We're just here to sell the cards.
In the immortal words of Lucius of Candor, quote, end quote.
You want to take on my boy? You got it.
Really? You're gonna let me play?
Look, it's one thing if you're bullied by real bullies. I will not have you bullied by people who get bullied by bullies.
Hey, sweetie, what you up to?
Nothing.
What do you say you and I hang out tonight?
Am I in trouble?
No, I just want to do something with you. Be your friend.
I am not going to tell you where I hide my money.
Hi, Fitz.
Hey, Judy, is Bill home?
No, he's out.
Oh, man, we were supposed to hang out. Now what am I going to do? I told my wife an intricate web of lies to get out of the house. I'd be ashamed to waste that.
I was supposed to go shopping with Linda, but she blew me off again. You want to go?
You and me? Sans Bill? That's very European.
Well, I didn't shave my legs, so it's even more European than you think.
So where's Bill anyway?
Oh, he's helping Brian sell his geek cards. We're teaching him a lesson about responsibility.
Yes, in your face, Lord Hades, in your face.
Dad, I haven't won yet.
I'm sorry.
Now I won.
Yes, in your face, Lord Hades.
Miller, you're a truly great warrior. Even greater than the horned cobra of Sarlacc. I bow to thee.
Not so much bowing as bending over, loser.
I guess we should go sell these cards now.
Not when you're on a roll, my boy. You're kicking ass and taking stupid made-up names. Okay, who's next? You, in the Pac-Man bed sheets. Prepare to wet them.
Well, thanks for turning me on to the outlet mall. You know, that soap store was fantastic.
Yeah, I can't believe you've never been to the Lavender Basket.
I can't believe I spent $40 there. Are you sure Bill would be okay with all this?
All of what?
Well, you know, you and me spending time together. I mean, it could look like we're having an affair.
Nobody would believe that. That's ridiculous.
You know, no would have been enough.
Oh, you're home. Ooh, someone smells nice.
That would be him.
Yeah, they're called essential oils, and frankly, I don't know how I'd live without them.
Well, I'm gonna go put my cards away.
Sure, buddy. You had a good day. Hit the showers.
Bill, Brian still has his cards. I thought he was selling them.
Honey, I've been thinking about it, and I'd really like to handle this on my own.
No, Bill. We made a decision. I need to know what's going on.
All right, we were going to sell the cards to Goran the Invincible, but then Lord Hades gets all up in Brian's face and calls him the chicken of Nord.
Okay,
So,
you know what, Bill? It's all yours. Okay? Just promise me that it's all going to turn out okay.
come on, Judy. Do I look like the owl of prophecy? There he is. Huzzah. Man, you did great today, son.
Thanks, Dad. It was fun spending the whole day with you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
How about Saturday from noon till 4? I entered you in the Golden Goblin tournament.
The Golden Goblin? I don't know, Dad. I mean, that's the big leagues. All the best players are going to be there. The Visigoth, Sir Fireworm.
You could totally take those losers.
I'm not so sure, Dad.
Brian. When I was your age, I didn't want to go out for varsity football, but my dad made me. Now I'm glad he did. So I'm going to do the same favor for you.
Okay, but, you know, in big tournaments, costumes are mandatory for both of us.
Perfect. I have a royal headpiece I acquired yesterday on my lunch break.
No, Dad, you can't go as the king of burgers. You have to go as a mythical creature.
Oh, I'll go as something no one in that tournament's ever seen before. A girlfriend.
Okay, there you go. Well, I knew I shouldn't have worn my nice pants to the farmer's market.
Next time we go, maybe you'll pay the $1 admission instead of climbing over the chicken wire.
Just take me a second to sew this.
Hi.
You wearing a skirt?
Baby. You wearing no pants?
Maybe.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Mr. Fitzsimmons?
Anyone home?
Ooh, hey. Boy, that was close.
What was?
Bill just caught me in here in my underwear.
And then he takes off his pants and you chase him?
All done, Fitz. Oh, look who decided to drop by.
Hey, listen up. Perry's band got a last-minute gig in Des Moines. I thought you might like to check out that new rib joint.
Fitz and I were planning on going to a movie.
Can I come?
All right. Fitz, is it okay with you if she comes?
I guess. It's just that we were going to take my car, and I've got a jacket on the back seat.
Can you move it?
It's just got a lot of stuff in the pockets, and we'll make it work.
Fitz.
All right. I walk outside in my underwear. What will the neighbors think?
That we're having an affair.
I don't need your crumbs.
That's my boy. Taught him everything he knows.
Huh. He's playing my son.
Well, I bet the janitors are glad he came, because my son's mopping the floor with him.
I'm just hoping the boys have fun.
Oh, he'll have fun if he enjoys being my son's bitch.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Stay in the game. Stay in the game. Oh, yeah, that's right, Dilbert. You just got hazard. How does it taste?
Dad, can you please stop calling everybody Dilbert? He has a name.
Yeah, it's Gilbert's.
Good work, son. Right, but don't get cocky. Team Miller still has another round to win.
Yeah, listen, Dad, I think I'm just gonna step down while I'm ahead.
What? You can't quit now. You're about to win it all.
Dad, it's not about winning. Every player has their preordained destiny, and my inner voice tells me that my journey has ended.
Or maybe it's just begun. Did you hear that?
Stop it, Dad. It's over.
No. My son's not going to be a quitter. A quitter's worse than a loser.
All right, do you want to know why, Dad? It's because of you. I don't want to play anymore because of you. You keep pushing me, and you're just taking all the fun out of it.
I just want you to go as far as you can. I know you can win it all.
I don't care. I just want to go home.
While I don't possess the gift of prophecy, I totally saw this coming.
Oh, yeah? Did you see this coming?
Ow! Oh, that was a great move, Fitz.
Oh, and what an ending. I can't believe that she
Okay,
was...
could you please not talk about it? Some of us had to see the Hillary Duff movie because your movie was sold out. You know what? Tagging along with you two was a big mistake. All night long, I had to hear about what a great time you guys had at the mall and the farmer's market.
What do you expect, Linda? That she was just going to sit around by the phone waiting for you to tear yourself away from your fiancé? You've been a very selfish sister.
Don't talk to her like that.
What? I'm on your side.
Well, leave her alone, okay? She's a wonderful person, and she's finally found someone who loves her. After an endless parade of heartbreak after heartbreak, loser after loser. This might be her best shot. Who are we kidding? Her last shot at ever finding it.
I think he gets it.
Yeah, but where was she when we went to the candle store or to the botanical gardens or when we had tea at the museum? I was a much better sister to you than she's ever been. Okay, I gotta go back to being a guy now. You two girls have fun. I'm gonna go buy some tires or spit or something. I had a lot of fun, Judy.
I did too, Fitz. Thanks for being there for me.
It's my pleasure.
Wow. It's quite a goodbye. Was there something going on between you two?
Thank you!
Linda, I am so sorry about tonight.
Oh, don't be. It's my fault. Fitz is right. I'm a lousy sister.
No, I just have to learn how to share you, you know? I just want you to have everything that I have. A home, a wonderful, loving family.
I hate you. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Brian, wait. Okay, do you want me to catch you up on this thing?
No, this is all yours. I just have one question. Is that our Christmas tree skirt?
It's a kilt.
And your pasta strainer?
My helmet.
And is that...
Everything's what you think it is.
Just go away.
Forgive him, Brian.
Cut it out.
Why are you so mad? I was just trying to be there for you.
This wasn't about me, Dad. This is about you. Acting like a big shot and yelling and bullying people.
Okay, you're right. I blew it. I guess I just got excited you were good at something I could cheer for, and I turned into one of those obnoxious football dads screaming from the stands. Oh, my God, just like my old man. I am so sorry, son.
It's all right, I guess.
No, it isn't. I never wanted to be like my dad. Stepped on the dance floor. The man floated like a feather. A mean, drunken, racist feather.
Well, then why did you act that way?
I don't know, but I swear it was never about me. I was really proud of you.
You were? Wow, you know, all these years I've been trying to impress you, and now...
Hold on. I just realized something. All those times my dad was screaming at me from the sidelines, he was proud of me. My father was proud of me.
Kind of like...
Brian, I'm on the phone. Yeah. Hi, Pops. It's me. Bill. Yeah, I just realized all the times you yelled at me when I was a kid, you were actually, what? Okay, I'll call you back when the game's over. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, maybe next week then. Thanks. I want you to know, son, I love you. You're a good kid. You turned out fine. I'm a very lucky dad.
Oh, Dad.
Would that have been so hard for him to say?
Oh, geez, Bill, we left the remote on the TV. Can you get it?
No problem.
Bill, put that can of cheese down. When was the last time you ate a piece of fresh fruit?
I had raspberries for breakfast.
Those were crunch berries.
Oh, I did my crunches, too.
Hello, everybody. I have some bad news. Now, I know you all liked her, but Emily broke up with me.
Oh, it's like losing a member of the family. Who's Emily?
Brian, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. And to think I just bought us tickets to go see Mamma Mia.
The ABBA musical? Oh, that's why she broke up with you?
No.
Well, no, I'll go with you. I love ABBA.
Really? That'd be great. And you know, I heard they weave a heartwarming story around 22 of their biggest hits.
And what are you doing when you talk about musicals around me?
Killing you.
How?
Slowly.
If you were on one of these plastic surgery makeover shows, what would you want done?
X-ray vision.
I don't think they do that.
Oh, well, then just an eye lift. I tend to look a little sleepy all the time.
Hey, Fitz. Bill, I have to work Saturday, so you're going to have to go to Tina's recital for me.
Judy, I was just at one of Tina's recitals last month.
You're going, and you're going to videotape it for me. Did you get the video camera fixed? Oh, crap, Bill. Why do I have to tell you 100 times just to do one small thing?
So you do admit that it's partly your fault.
Oh, now we'll never have it fixed in time. It's Tina's last recital. She has a solo.
You know, I got a camcorder. I could go with Bill and tape it for you.
Really? Are you sure you don't have anything better to do?
Well, Marion wants me to spend the day scrapbooking with her, so, no. Or hell no. Really your choice.
Oh, hello, Marion.
Judy?
We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
No, we weren't.
Would you like to come in?
No, thank you. I just came by looking for my husband. I was just wondering where the ice cream is that I sent you out to get 2 hours ago.
Right here? Oh, by the way, Marion, I can't scrapbook with you on Saturday because I'm going to go with Bill to videotape Tina's dance recital.
Yeah. Well, I guess as long as you're doing something for somebody's family.
Guess we better get this on ice, huh?
Bill? Judy?
She should just put the ice cream in her lap. It'll freeze solid on her way home.
I don't get those two.
You know, Fitz is so laid back, and she's such a freak about her perfect home and her precious ornamental towels.
Ooh, the towel incident. That was ugly.
All I did was wipe off my hands, and she went crazy on me. Who puts towels in a bathroom and doesn't expect them to get a little dirty?
That's why whenever I use the bathroom at Fitz's house, I never wash my hands. Kidding. I wash them in the fish tank and dry them on the dog.
Boy, I don't want to sound insensitive, but those kids stunk.
They're only 4.
Yeah, well, they dance like they're 3.
Oh, I think Tina's up next.
And now, our 8-year-old ballerinas will perform an excerpt from the Dance of the Hours.
You should have Tina invite that tall one over for a play date.
Their instructor, Miss Stephanie, is performing the role of the Fairy Queen.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say best recital ever. That's it? It's over?
Yeah, Tina was adorable. You got it, didn't you?
One more time. Who's with me? Tina, 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 Tina.
Daddy, can I see myself on the tape?
Barely.
What he means is you gotta wait a couple hours after you eat before you watch yourself on tape, or you'd get a cramp.
I thought that was swimming.
Oh, it's everything. That's why you never see me doing anything after I eat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, let's see if I got any Tina at all.
Oh, there's Tina. And then... That's not Tina. Still not Tina. Wow. Those are definitely not Tina.
Oh, there's Tina's elbow.
And back to Miss Stephanie. Makes you glad you're alive. We're out.
Well, we'll just erase the evidence and blame the battery. Hit rewind.
Wow, she even looks hot going backwards.
Hey, what are you two up to?
Nothing. What are you doing home already?
Oh, they let me off early. Oh, is that the videotape of Tina's recital?
Yeah, the tape kind of got screwed up.
Oh, looks fine. Let it play.
No, Judy, this is a digital camera. We'd have to redigilate it before it can be seen by the human eye.
Oh, look at Miss Stephanie. She is so pretty.
Really? I don't see it.
Still Miss Stephanie. More Miss Stephanie. Oh, there's Tina! Lot of Miss Stephanie.
Check out Tina's bow.
That's it? That's all you got of Tina? You missed her entire solo.
Now, Judy, I know you're mad, and I know what you're thinking. How could I have trusted Fitz to hold the camera? You bastard.
Well, thanks a lot, Fitz. I told Tina I was going to watch her. Now how am I supposed to tell her that I can't?
Yeah, Fitz, tell us, please. Please.
Sorry, I guess I just couldn't keep the camera off that pretty Miss Stephanie. Because I'm a pig. Big, disgusting pig.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to lie and tell Tina that I saw her. I'm going upstairs. Fitz, try and resist the urge to tape me.
Thanks a lot. Now Judy thinks I'm a perv.
Hey, I got you out of scrapbooking. I'd say we're even.
I guess.
We got a nice little arrangement here. I can lie for you, you can lie for me, and our wives never find out because they hate each other.
All because of a little ornamental towel.
That towel's cleaned up a lot of messes.
I love that towel.
Come on, tell me.
No, it's a surprise.
What's going on?
Aunt Linda bought us tickets to another musical tonight, and she won't tell me which one.
Is it the annoying one where they sing everything?
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You have the T-shirt.
Les Mis.
No.
Hairspray.
No.
Lacage. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a tank top.
Goodbye, girls.
Oh, the Goodbye Girl.
Thanks for ruining it, Bill.
And thanks for ruining him. Game looks great on your TV, Fitz. It's like I really am a beautiful, busty woman killing people.
Hey. Coasters. Marion doesn't like us drinking beer in here. And use your nut plate. She barely lets me have nuts in the house.
Apparently.
Ah, man.
Oh, my turn. Now, you ready, gorgeous? Because we're about to do a little running. Right to the waterfall. Oh, your T-shirt got wet.
Mac, you really need to meet a woman.
Hey, I'm not the one zoomed in on his kid's dance teacher.
Hey, you didn't see Miss Stephanie.
Yeah. Here, check her out. Oh, sorry, the screen's a little smudged because I've been kissing it.
Damn.
See?
Well, I mean, damn. Hey, whose elbow is that?
My kid's. It'll be gone in a second.
Pause it right there. Pause it.
Can't find the right button there.
It's the green one.
Oh, thanks, Mary. God. Hi, honey. You're home early.
And a good thing. Wouldn't want to miss the big stag party. William, Maxwell.
Hi, Marion.
So I guess this is why you couldn't scrapbook with me on Saturday. You were off filming some little Pop-Tart. Now you're showing it to your pervert buddies.
Well, thanks for the nuts. Which I didn't eat. Not without a nut plate.
Daniel.
I taped it. Pretty thing came twirling by, and I just couldn't take my eyes off her. Frankly, I don't know how Judy puts up with me.
Well, she must be an incredibly forgiving person.
Oh, she is.
You know, when I saw her the other day, it made me think how close we used to be. I should give her a call.
What?
Yeah, I don't even remember why we had that silly falling out.
Towels.
Oh, yes, my towels.
You remember? She ruined him with her filthy, dirty hands.
Your antique fingertip towels? You couldn't replace that one she ruined.
No, I broke up the set.
That's right. She broke up the set, your heart, your friendship. There's no healing that. No healing that.
Ever.
I guess you're right.
Wow, that was close. Oh, geez. Did I just step on a cashew?
Hey, what do you think of this? I bought it just for tonight.
Wow, who's the lucky guy?
Okay, all set. Ready to go?
Oh, you look sharp.
Thanks. You too. Oh, I forgot the tickets. I'll be right back.
Wow, it's great that you and Brian have been spending so much time together.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's only one tiny little problem. You see, you're dating your nephew.
What? No, come on, you're crazy. Come on, no, we're just going out for dinner and seeing a few shows, having a couple laughs, talking on the phone. Oh my God, we're dating.
Well, just in time, prom's coming up.
All set, shall we?
Sit down, we have to talk.
All right, but we might be late for dinner, and I was hoping to get a table by the piano.
Listen, I have loved hanging out with you, but you know, ever since Emily broke up with you, without knowing it, you've sort of made me your girlfriend.
What?
Think about it. You know, the plays, the dinners, that carriage ride.
Oh my God.
Brian, it's already right. You've developed a little crush on your aunt. It's perfectly natural.
Where? In countries where they don't have enough people?
Come on, look, I know we're not really dating, but that doesn't mean I'm not your ideal of an intelligent, attractive...
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, yeah, you could do a whole lot worse than me, mister.
I don't know who you're talking to, but no, he couldn't. Hey, Judy, Mary. What are you doing here?
Well, you left my house in such a hurry yesterday you forgot your scarf.
Thanks, Marion. I just hate that you had to come over here. I just hate it.
We've actually been having a lovely time catching up.
Well, you got a lot to catch up on. I mean, who knows what topics could come up? Judy, can I see you in the kitchen?
What's up?
You know how I told you that Fitz made the tape at Tina's recital?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta come clean with you about something. We told Marion that I did it.
Did you?
No, of course not. No, that's the lie. That I just did to cover for Fitz.
Why would you take the blame for Fitz?
Because you know Marion. She's such a wifey wife. You know, not like you. You're a guy's wife. You're cool. You get it.
Well, I try. Thanks for noticing.
So, you'll play along?
Sure. I'm cool with that.
You're the best. Psst, Bill. Fitz, what are you doing?
Marion left me a note that she's over here with Judy. This could be a disaster.
All taken care of, my friend. I sorted everything out.
So you told Judy that was really you that made the tape?
Oh, God, no. She still thinks you did it. She's just not going to say anything to Marion. I think we'd better get in there.
Hey, Marion, I got your note that you were over here. Well, let's get going.
Oh, no, Judy and I are enjoying our chat.
Yeah, we have so much to catch up on.
I bet you do. You know, the kids, the weather. What else? Oh, gosh, yeah, that day Judy ruined your towel.
That's all water under the bridge.
But no amount of water could get out that stain.
I'm sure you managed to replace the towel, right?
I couldn't. They were handmade by my grandmother. It was the last set she embroidered before she went blind.
Again, I'm really, really sorry about that.
That's all right.
Although a handwritten apology note would have been nice. Did we get one of those, honey?
No, and it would have been appreciated.
Well, in all fairness, as your guest, I'd appreciate a hand towel I could actually use.
Oh, sorry for stirring that pot.
I guess this is what I get for trying to be your friend. I felt a little sorry for you, what with Bill's wandering eye.
Oh, Bill's wandering eye? You know what? I can't do this.
Oh, sure you can, because you're cool.
My husband wasn't the one checking out the tutus. It was yours. Bill's just covering for Fitz.
Look, everybody, it's snowing. Let's make angels. Come on.
Daniel, is this true?
Bill made the tape. I know we've lied about it 100 times, but that's the God's honest truth. He did it.
Bill?
Yes, I did it.
You really did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can I see you in the kitchen?
Sure.
Get the hell in the kitchen.
Okay.
It was you, wasn't it? You've been lying to me this whole time.
It was a small lie. It would have made you angry. I was really just protecting your feelings.
You were protecting your feelings.
Don't you care about my feelings?
Bill, I believed you. I made a fool out of myself in front of old Fancy Pants in there.
Hey, listen, we can hear you out there, and some of us have to sleep with old Fancy Pants.
Sorry, we'll try and keep it down.
Thanks.
You know what, Bill? I don't care that you were looking at another woman. What bothers me is I had to work all day Saturday, and I couldn't count on you to do this one little thing. There's only one Judy. I can't be everywhere.
Hey, Mom, I'm going to the mall. I'm going to return that sweater you got on Saturday.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Saturday? Wait a minute. I thought you were at work on Saturday.
You know what, Bill? I forgive you. Go, Lauren, go.
It turns out there is more than one Judy. There's working Judy, shopping Judy, and lying sack-a-doody Judy.
All right. They let me off early. early, and instead of going to Tina's recital, I went shopping, but only because I thought my husband was taping it for me.
Well, the great thing is we're both gigantic liars. Oh. And in the end, it all turned out fine, and the only one who was hurt was Tina.
I guess.
So you feel better?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait. So that's it? You guys come clean and it's all okay all of a sudden?
Oh, yeah, we might lie to each other and stab each other in the back.
Yeah, make jokes at each other's expense.
But in the end, it doesn't really matter because we got a good marriage.
You know what? Excuse me. Marion, we need to talk.
About what?
About our marriage. Bill and Judy made me realize that we need to learn to communicate better.
Well, that's exactly what I want.
Great, because, sometimes I feel like I can't be completely honest with you.
Well, that's just silly. You don't have to keep things from me.
Oh, good. Because, who cares if I really get off work at 5, even though I've been telling you 6 for years so I could have a couple of beers, Have a little fun before I have to come home to you. Oh, yeah, and I am allowed to take calls from you at work. There's no rule. God, this feels good. And that heart murmur that keeps me from making love to you, it's not real. I could go all night long. Yeah, well, theoretically.
Well, I guess as long as we're talking about lies, I've got one for you. Our marriage.
Wow, that was weird. She seemed mad.
Don't worry. It's going to be a whole new beginning for you two. Once Marion goes home and digests it, in the end, it'll all be fine. It's just a trial separation. She'll take some time, digest it. It'll all work out fine. Okay, Fitz, divorce is like a whole new beginning. But once you digest it, you'll find that you...
Just shut up.
Okay, we should probably get going. The play starts in about an hour.
Hey.
Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah. So what are you up to?
Actually, Lauren and I are just about to go down to the theater and then grab a bite to eat at,
Michelli's?
Yeah.
Well, have fun.
Okay.
Brian! Take care of you.
Thanks. You too. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy. Make me happy.
Make sure you put the thermometer in right. We have to get an accurate reading.
Lauren, I know how to take a sick kid's temperature.
My ear, Dad.
I know.
Tina, here's your sicky cup.
Man, I sure hope that fever's gone down.
I don't know. I think it's going to be higher.
Sweet the way the two of you are fussing over Tina.
101, I win. Pay up.
Man, Tina, just lost me $10.
I knew you had another degree in you.
I tried.
I can't believe the two of you were betting on her fever. You didn't let me in on it. My money's as green as hers.
What you looking at there, Brian?
It's a list of community service jobs.
Oh, my boy got arrested. Try and get on highway cleanup. You find a lot of neat stuff in the bushes.
Dad, I didn't get arrested. I'm thinking of doing some volunteering.
Oh, good for you. Well, Let's see. How can you contribute to society? Oh, here's one. Give your father a foot rub.
Well, I don't really see how that'll look good on my college application. Plus, it's going to be a lot harder to type after I boil my hands. Oh, hey, look, the hospital has an outreach program. Here is a lady with a back injury who needs some help around the house. She's a widow. Rose Grundy.
Wait a minute. I thought you were afraid of old ladies.
Dad, I was 4 years old, and Mrs. Bruno chased me around her yard, holding her teeth and making them talk.
Yeah, she was funny.
Bill, why don't you ever fill up Tina's humidifier? I end up doing it every time.
I think you just answered your own question.
Is that a volunteer list from school?
Yeah, I'm thinking of helping an elderly widow in the neighborhood.
But aren't you afraid of neighbor boys?
Stop it!
I think it's sweet that you're doing your part to help out an older person. My Bri is such a good boy.
Mom, I'm too old for that name now. I filed a tax return this year.
Oh, that reminds me. Could you file ours? You don't want Mommy and Daddy going to jail.
Bring me the shoebox.
Oh, and by the way, you kids are my business partners, and we go to dinner a lot.
Brian's grown up to be such a responsible young man.
Well, children live what they learn, Judy. It's all about good parenting.
Thanks for picking me up from dance practice, Dad.
You're welcome, honey.
You didn't pick me up. I called you. You said you were on your way.
That's where I was going. I got in the car, and I automatically went to the mini-mart. I'm sorry, Pumpkin, but the good news is we have plenty of beer.
Bill, I can't believe you forgot her.
Yeah, and I had to walk home because somebody took my emergency bus money out of my purse, Mom.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but I had an emergency. The good news is we have a dozen frozen burritos to go with that extra beer.
Judy, can I ask you a little question about sex?
Will it make me BARF?
How long after you and Bill got together did he feel the need to start introducing variations?
I'm still waiting on that.
Because Perry wants to start taking our activities outside the bedroom.
Well, as long as it's not outside my bedroom, I'm cool with it.
He wants to do it in my car.
What's the big deal? Bill and I have done it in a car. Hell, we've done it in your car.
You two have been naked in my car?
We weren't naked. We're not gross.
Yeah, but the point is you guys have been together for years. I mean, don't you think it's a little early for Perry to feel the need to spice things up?
Well, it just sounds like he wants to be a little adventurous with you. He did mention you, right? You're not the one driving, are you?
No. I don't think so. Point is, he won't let it go. He keeps bringing it up constantly.
That's because men think of sex all the time.
That is not true. I'm not thinking about it right now. Now I am. No, I'm not. Now I am. Now I'm not. Am not. So, how's Tina?
She's not feeling so good. I don't think she's going to come down for dinner.
Poor little thing. Dibs on her food.
So, where's Brian? Is he helping out that old lady again?
For the past 3 days, I am so proud that we raised such a sweet, giving boy.
He got it from me. Dibs on his food.
No dibs on his food. I don't think that old lady's even feeding him. I'm going to fix him a plate and have you take it over to him.
It'll be my pleasure.
And then I'm going to call Brian and make sure he got it.
No, that's okay. I have plenty of dinner for myself.
I'm feeling a little better. I'm hungry.
Stupid children's aspirin.
Don't get up, Mrs. Grundy. I'll get it. Dad, what are you doing here?
I brought you dinner. Spaghetti and plain spaghetti. No meatballs. Never were.
Okay, well, thanks. See you later.
Who is it, Brian?
Nobody. Okay, bye, Dad.
Is your dad?
No, it's just a guy named Dad.
Hi, I'm Bill Miller. So, you work for old Mrs. Grundy, too?
No, I am old Mrs. Grundy.
Wow. I pictured somebody older and grundier.
Sorry to disappoint you. You can call me Rose.
Thanks. So, Rose, how'd you hurt your back?
Oh, skiing. Take my advice. Never go down a Black Diamond run after 3 shots of tequila.
You're preaching to the choir. Oh, I drink tequila and then I sing. You seem kind of familiar.
Well, I'm an artist. Maybe you read about me in Art Week magazine.
No, that's not it.
When I was younger, I did some modeling, mostly beer ads.
I'm guessing that's it.
You were the Schultzy beer girl.
And Schultzy Light, which, by the way, is just Schultzy in a green can.
You know, I had your poster on my wall all through high school. I drank a ton of that beer because of you.
Well, thanks. Your underage drinking put me through art school.
And it put me through traffic school a couple of times.
Brian, you didn't tell me your dad was so funny.
He isn't. Well, I gotta get back to work. I gotta move this rug down to the basement. So...
You know, I can stick around and give him a hand.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I hope you don't mind. I have to do my physical therapy for my back.
You do what you gotta do. You won't even know we're here. Oh, looks like you're gonna have a ball.
You're right, he isn't that funny.
She exercise like this a lot?
Yeah. The doctor told her at least 3 times a day.
Good doctor. Oh, you know, it's so rewarding helping someone in need.
Sure is.
Ah, look. Poor Mr. Kavanaugh is really struggling with those groceries. Poor old guy. Looks like he could use a hand. Oh.
Hey, there you are. What took you so long?
Oh, I decided to stick around and help Brian out. When I saw the shape that woman was in, I just couldn't turn my back on her.
I am so proud of both of you. Brian, I bet you're getting more out of this than you ever even realize.
Oh, I'll have memories that'll be with me for a long time. Well, I gotta go take a shower.
You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll go back over there and help Brian out a few more times.
You know what? I should pitch in too. It's good karma. I'm gonna be like that old lady someday.
I hope so, but you don't need to get involved.
Oh, it's the least I can do. You know, maybe I could go over there and do her laundry or something.
Judy, laundry's the only activity that poor woman can still do. Why rob her of her dignity? Besides, you do enough already.
That's true.
Hey, Mom. Forget anything today? Like maybe me? The mall? Like, say, an hour ago?
That's where I was going.
So what do you think?
Perfect.
Or does it need more smooshing?
More smooshing.
Bill and Brian have been helping her all week. I just wish I could have done more than just bake a cake.
Judy, she's a lonely old lady. She'll enjoy anyone coming over with anything. I know I do.
Would. That's the old widow Grundy?
I think I know what killed her husband.
Smooshing.
There's my guys.
Hey.
So, how's the old lady doing? Getting around okay?
Ah, bless her heart. She's doing all right. Thank God we're there to keep an eye on her.
Which we do.
I bet.
Oh, Bill, you never told us. What's the old Widow Grundy look like?
I don't know. She looks like an old lady, but she's still young at heart, and there's plenty going on upstairs, up here.
You've inspired me to do a little volunteering myself. I volunteer my foot for your ass.
Why?
We saw you at Old Lady Grundy's.
You were there?
Yeah, I made a cake, and we went over there and saw you in the window, you and Brian ogling that woman.
Hold on a second. Let me understand this. There's a cake?
You're not going over there to help her. You're going over there to check her out.
You were peeping in windows. Who's the real pervert here?
Look, I don't care what you do, but no mother should have to see her son leering at a woman that way. I saw my son's strip club face.
Strip club face?
You know. You know, march upstairs and talk to Brian right now. Tell him I never want to see him looking at a woman like that again.
All right.
And I want to thank you, Bill, for making Perry seem a lot less perverted. Having sex in a car seems pretty tame right now. I just wish I had a bigger back seat.
I think you're okay. Hey.
Oh, hey.
It's really been fun helping Mrs. Grundy, huh?
Yeah.
And she's really pretty.
She's pretty, I guess.
Oh, come on, son. You don't have to pretend you don't look at her. It's hard not to stare at beautiful women, but, you know, staring, that could make a woman feel uncomfortable, and you never want to do that.
I guess I didn't think about that. You're right. So you're saying I should stop staring?
Oh, God, no. I'm just saying you shouldn't get caught doing it, that's all.
Okay, well, how do you do that?
Well, there's little tricks, like, for instance, work on your peripheral vision.
Why?
Well, say I'm reading a book. Okay, just go with me on this, okay? And you're a hot blonde that I want to check out. Now, I'm looking at the book. Go stand over there and hold up some fingers. 3, 5, 2.
My God. Do you have any more tricks? Or?
Sure. Now, for the next one, you're going to need some mirrored sunglasses.
Oh, you know what? I actually have a pair from when I played Kinnicky in the musical Grease.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, maybe it's time you used them for something other than breaking your father's heart. These, you can see him coming and going. When she's coming, she can't tell where you're looking, huh? And when she's going, pretend to clean them, and you get a nice rear view.
I better write some of this stuff down then.
We don't want any paper trails. This is more of an oral tradition passed down from father to son. I'd like to think that someday you'll leer at the woman who'll eventually become your wife. Kind of like how your old man found the sweet piece of tail who became your mother.
Dad, are you crying?
No.
Did you talk to him?
Yep. You'll never catch Brian leering at another woman again.
Brian, this is so great, spending the day together, catching up, just like we used to.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun shopping for underwear and socks with my mom, and instead of doing almost anything else.
Well, you're just busy with school and everything, and I wanted a little time with my Bri. I'm sorry, Brian. Oh, you got a little something there.
Okay, Mom, what's going on? You're treating me like I'm 8 years old.
Oh, who's too big for his mommy all of a sudden?
I am.
Oh, you silly. Now you want to split a hot fudge Godzilla sundae?
No, that's a little heavy for me. I think I'll just have coffee and maybe a biscotti.
You're having ice cream, young man. Now, do you want gummy bears or sprinkles?
I don't want
Gummy bears or sprinkles?
sprinkles.
Now, why don't you find us a seat?
Hey, where have you guys been?
Oh, a little shopping, a little browsing, a little checking things out. These look familiar to you?
Yeah, I remember those from Brian's unforgettable performance in the musical Grease.
Brian, go upstairs. Your father and I need to talk.
Or Brian could reenact a scene from Grease. How about the one where you're building the race car? Come on, come on.
Go upstairs. I wanted you to teach him not to leer at women. Instead, you taught him how to do it better.
How'd you know I taught him?
Because I've seen those tricks a million times. The glasses, the pretending to be reading a book, the after you man so you can politely check out her can.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you've seen me check out women the whole time, how come you never get mad?
Like you're going anywhere. This is my baby boy, you reckon?
Judy, I'm going to tell you something about Brian that you're going to find very upsetting. He is a man. Even though everything he says and does and sings about in musicals says differently, he's a man. And as you yourself said, we think about sex all the time.
Not the boy I raised. I didn't raise him to be one of you.
What did you raise him to be?
Oh, I don't know. I just missed the little boy who wanted me to tuck him in at night. When he got sick and I took care of him and wiped his nose and made him soup. Now he's checking out women, drinking coffee. It's like he doesn't want to be around me anymore.
You know, if you want, you can tuck me in and make me soup.
I already do that, Bill.
Regardless, you're going to have to face the fact that he's growing up.
But he's my bri. He loves robots and yo-yos and hot fudge sundaes.
Honey, he's a hairy, smelly, dirty man, just like the rest of us. Although he does love robots.
Guess you're right.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm not sick anymore. Listen, I can smell again.
Oh, good for you. Although that's a mixed blessing in this house. Don't give me that, sweetie. It's full of germs. I don't want anyone else getting sick.
Mommy?
I'm right here, Bri.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, here's your sicky cup.
I don't know how I got so sick.
Neither do I.
I think I need some more aspirin.
I'll tell you what, I'll get you some juice and then I'll mush up the aspirin in a peanut butter sandwich.
Thank you, Mommy.
I know what you did. That's Tina's sicky cup.
I don't see your name on it. Oh, big deal. One more week, one last flu. He was going to get it anyway.
You say men are sick, but you are sick and twisted lately.
Says you. Brian, I have your juice. Here comes Mommy to take care of you. Don't forget, I'm the one who cooks all the food around here. If you want to stay healthy, you'll forget this ever happened.
Oh, so thanks for showing me these exercises, Rose. I really did a number on my back the other day.
How'd you do it?
Well, I was in the back seat of my car.
Is this going to be a long story?
No. Pretty quick, actually.
Okay, turn over, do the same thing on your stomach, and I'll go get you an ice pack. If I have to sell my car, I want this ad to be perfect.
Okay, then what do you think of this?
1997, four-door sedan, slightly damaged rear end, full-sized, spare tire, a lot of miles, but serviced regularly.
Ah, you placing a personal ad?
Bill, she's selling her car. Right?
Yes, she's gonna give me a percentage if I help her sell it.
I couldn't do it on my own. It's very hard for me to part with Mr. Puffinchug.
Who?
It's the name I give my car, Mr. Puffinchug.
You named your car.
It's not that crazy. People name their favorite things.
I guess you're right. I've been known to do that. Ain't that right, Thelma and Louise?
Gross.
They weren't gross when you were 4.
Well, I know that, Mom. But that... Wait, 4?
You had separation issues.
Hey, how did Tina's checkup go?
Fine, she'll be out in a minute. Turns out it wasn't an infection.
Okay, what I meant is it over and can we go to the mall now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are your friends waiting for you at the mall?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 15
Okay, what I
minutes.
meant was shut up. I'm so glad that Tina likes this doctor. It's the first one in years she hasn't bitten.
You have got one feisty little daughter, Mrs. Miller.
Oh, my God, she didn't take a snap at you, did she?
Oh, no. Why, is she a biter?
No. I'd just stay away from this general area. So, have you met my other daughter, Lauren?
Hi. Tina says the nicest things about you.
Really?
No. She wants you to run away so she can take all your stuff.
This guy's great.
Oh, by the way, if you have any old toys lying around, I have this donation box here, and we're having a rummage sale to raise money to keep kids off drugs.
Oh, I'm all for that. Unless it's the kind of drugs that make them sleep on an airplane. So you do a lot of charity work?
It's rewarding. I am stretched kind of thin. In fact, I have a fundraiser tomorrow and nobody to babysit my granddaughter. And I need someone really responsible. Hey, Lauren.
She doesn't babysit.
Sure I do.
No, not with your plate being so full with school and dance and the school dance and dance school.
Doctor, your wife is on the phone.
Oh, excuse me.
I got into that dancing school.
No. I just don't want you babysitting for the doctor.
Well, why not?
Lauren, we finally found a doctor that Tina likes. I don't want you screwing that up by being irresponsible.
I am not irresponsible.
Okay, how about the time you babysat for the Sullivans and they gave you their cell phone for emergencies and you used it all night long?
Okay, Tiffany spread a rumor that I have to shave my chin. And if that's not an emergency, I don't know what is.
All I'm saying is I can't take a chance.
Fine. I'm not going to fight you for $5 an hour.
So, how about the babysitting?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
Did I mention that it pays $15 an hour?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can. Hey, I'm going to take these board games for Dr. Bloom's toy drive. I'm babysitting for him again tonight.
That's the 3rd time this week.
When did we buy those board games?
That month the TV was broken.
Oh, yeah, Black April. Get those things out of here.
Just remember, Lauren.
I know, Mom. Be responsible.
Yeah, we don't want a repeat of when you babysat for the Davises and you loaned out their Porsche for a joyride.
Okay, how is that my fault? Dad's the one who asked to borrow it.
Because I was testing you and you failed, Lauren. You failed.
Who's a great car seller? I'm a great car seller. I'm a great car seller.
Oh, my God. You found someone to buy Mr. Puffinchug already?
Oh, yes, I did.
Hey, that's so great. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, his name is Crunk, and he'll be over in about 2 hours.
Crunk?
Yeah, it's short for crazy drunk. He's a great guy. You know, he hangs out at the arcade. If you give him $1, you can hit him as hard as you want.
I am not going to let some guy named Crunk buy my car.
Why not? He's got the money and he wants to buy it, so what's the problem?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to keep looking, okay? I don't want Mr. Puffinchug being driven around by some crazy weirdo.
You don't have to say it out loud. We're all thinking it.
Hope you're ready for a big surprise.
Fitz, you're not coming in unless you promise me you're wearing pants. And this time, swear.
Don't be ridiculous, Bill. It's a summer trick. Isn't he great? His name's Butch. He's a retired police dog.
Oh, are you sure he's retired? Maybe the Sarge took his badge because he's a loose cannon who plays by his own set of rules.
No, he was on the force for 8 years, sniffing out drugs. You remember that big heroin bust at that farm up in Cumberland County? He actually found a needle in a haystack.
So, you seen him in action yet?
No, but I've been dying to. Yeah, I let him search my son's room. Nothing. What's up with kids nowadays?
Hey, you remember that stuffed bear we kept our stash in back in high school?
Smokey?
Yeah, Smokey of Mellowstone Park.
Higher than the average bear. Yeah, we were going to put our stash in a book, but then we thought people would get suspicious if we had a book, huh?
I think Smokey's down in the basement. Let's see if the dog can sniff him out.
Oh, hey, buddy. Fitz, is this your dog?
Yeah, that's Butch. He's an old retired police dog.
Judy, do we still have that teddy bear from high school? You know, the one wearing the tie-dyed shirt?
Oh, yeah, I saw it just the other day. Lauren pulled it out with the other toys to donate to Dr. Bloom.
That was Smokey. Are you crazy?
Who's Smokey?
Remember the bear with the pot belly?
Oh, my God, that was Smokey? I thought you got rid of him years ago.
Well, I was going to, but that night Yellow Submarine came on, and then I guess I just forgot.
Well, the last time you saw him, he wasn't holding, was he?
I don't remember.
Well, how come you don't remember?
Because it was years ago, and I had a teddy bear full of pot.
What's the big deal? Why don't you just call this doctor and say you want it back because it had sentimental value?
Or street value.
Can't, because if he already found the bear and what's inside of it, he'll know we're the idiots that donated a pot bear to his anti-drug charity.
So let's go down to his office and steal it back.
You want to take Butch? He's trained for this sort of thing.
No, I'm not going to bring an old incontinent dog to Dr. Bloom's office.
Hey, he might be old, but he's not... You got a paper towel?
Good, no one's here. Start digging.
Mrs. Miller? Can I help you?
We're just donating some toys.
Then why is he digging through the...
You know, I work in a medical office, too. Wow, we have a sliding window. Also, Bill, hurry it up.
I don't see Smokey.
Keep digging.
Mrs. Miller?
Wow, your window sticks, too, huh?
That's because your hands are on it.
Whoa. Oh, Dr. Bloom, this is my husband, Bill.
Oh, nice to meet you. Thanks for the contributions.
No problem. I'll need a receipt for these for my taxes.
Oh, Amy, if my wife calls, will you tell her I'll meet her at the theater?
Sure.
Well, I can't believe you're donating more toys, especially with the 2 boxes that Lauren already dropped off at my house.
There are toys at your house, too?
Yes, there are. You folks are very generous.
Well, we had a big stash at home.
Of toys. Well, Doc, we better go and do more good deeds.
You guys are unbelievable.
We've heard that before.
Just go to his house and find the bear before it falls into the wrong hands.
We're good people.
Put the toy car back.
Damn, I never get anything.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, my God. You're here to check up on me, aren't you?
That's right, young lady. Where are the drugs?
What? Or why would there be drugs here?
It could happen through a crazy series of events.
Are those the toys you brought over from our house?
Yeah. Dr. Bloom's taking him to his fundraiser tomorrow.
What are you guys doing?
There's an old toy in here we need back.
Dad, I already told you, you can't play with it anymore. 2 of the hungry hippos are broken.
Where is that bear?
It's not here. Crap!
You said a bad word.
I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Bill, look at that cute little toy that Ella has.
Oh.
Sweetie, can we see your bear?
No, he's mine. Lauren gave him to me.
She loves that bear.
Come on, honey. Let me take a look just for a minute. I'll trade you for this nice car.
Unbelievable. Can we just see it for a second?
No!
Come on, kid. Don't bogart the bear.
Oh, so you guys are branching out now. You're ruining other people's children, too. Okay, I finally got her to calm down, but I couldn't get the bear away from her.
But we need the bear.
Why? What's the big deal?
All right, look. There's a small chance that bear may have something hidden inside of it.
Like what, drugs? Oh, my God.
Listen, a long time ago, your father and I did a little experimenting with some marijuana.
Not much, mind you, just enough to get us through a few Jethro Tull concerts.
Guys, I'm not stupid. I mean, Dad still wears a T-shirt that says Doobie University Rolling Team.
Hey, Doobie University is a fully accredited...
Give it up, Bill. Look, we admit we made some bad choices back in high school.
Jethro Tull.
But it was a different time back then. We were protesting a war.
What war?
Grenada.
I was on edge all that week.
Look, just because we did some really stupid stuff when we were younger doesn't mean that you should ever.
Don't worry, Mom. You and Dad are all the reason I need not to do drugs.
Thank you.
Hey, but I can't believe that you would think that I would mess up this job. And you guys messed it up for me. I mean, the Blooms were even thinking about taking me on their family vacation to Cancun.
Bad idea. That bear'll never clear customs.
Look, if you want the bear, you can take it once Ella falls asleep.
What's this?
Oh, you may not recognize it. It's called a baby monitor. Responsible parents use them to make sure their kids are okay.
Hey, they didn't have these when you were young.
Oh, that's right. They didn't have baby monitors, car seats, fresh fruit, socks.
You're alive, aren't you?
Sings herself to sleep.
It's tea!
So, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, so did the last 8 people who took a test drive.
Why didn't any of them buy it?
Well, I'm just waiting for the right person. You can understand that, can't you, Wendy?
Oh, yeah. This car's a beauty. She drives real smooth, and she's got a nice quiet engine. He. I'm sorry?
He? The car's a he. His name is Mr. Puffinchuck.
Here we go.
No, it sounds kind of nutty, but I named him.
No, it's adorable. My last car was named Go Berry. Hello, Mr. Puffinchuck.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
Looks like Mr. Puffinchuck might have a nice loving home in your garage.
He sure will. Except I don't have a garage.
What?
Oh, I park on the street.
In the snow, in the rain, in the bird number 2? No, we're done here.
What? No, we are not done. Would you consider buying a car cover?
Those are kind of a hassle.
Okay, take us home.
No. Would you just pull over for a second? I need to talk to my business associate here. What's wrong with you? She's perfect. She drives 10 miles an hour and likes crazy car names. Mr. Puffinchug wouldn't even know you're gone.
I'm not gonna let her leave Mr. Pfeffenschlag outside in the cold and the rain all night long.
It's a car, not a person.
Okay, if you're gonna start talking crazy, I can't deal with you.
I'm sorry. All I'm saying is, Mr. Puffinchug is stronger than you think, and you spent 9 years raising him right, but it is time to let go.
I know, you're right. She seems like a nice person. I'm sure she'll take good care of him. Guess it's time for us to say goodbye.
Wow, it really does have a quiet engine.
That's not Smokey.
Here's the bear.
I don't know.
There's gotta be like 200 bears in there.
There's no way we could check all of those in the time we have left.
Okay, Butch. Let's find us some weed. Do something, Butch.
Like this.
Now he's found some.
Good dog. Bad dog.
No, honey, we're just a bad dream.
Hey, great news. There's no pot in it.
Pot? What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, but I would call the cops.
So you broke into my sleeping granddaughter's room with a drug-sniffing dog to find a bear that you stuffed with reefer?
When you put it like that, it sounds criminal.
It is criminal.
Come on, Doc. The bear was empty. So 20 years ago, Bill and Judy had a little pot. It's not like they were in here smoking a bong.
Thank you, Fitz.
What's a bong?
Yes, thank you, Fitz.
I think it's bedtime, Ella.
Bong, 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 bong.
I'm still going to Cancun, right? I'll take a pay cut. I'll go for free. I'll wait in the car.
Look, this whole thing just spun way out of control. We made a mistake, but we didn't want to ruin our relationship with you.
As opposed to breaking into my granddaughter's room and terrorizing her?
Butch, get down from there.
I'm so sorry. We will replace this. Hello?
Well, it's medicinal, and I sometimes use it in my practice.
Oh, yeah? Where do you go to medical school? Doobie University?
Look, cut me some slack. I deal with screaming, snotty kids all day, and I will not apologize for the occasional recreational use of...
Who does that belong to?
It's theirs.
I think you should leave. Come on, Bill. And find yourself another doctor. Way ahead of you.
You
Seems to like your bag, too.
Get that mud out of here!
Dr. Bloom, what are you doing here?
Well, I came by because I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry about everything that happened. And, well, I'd just like to ask you 2 questions.
Sure.
Well, the first is, would you ever consider taking me back as Tina's doctor?
What's the second question?
Do you have any ho-hos? How about a can of frosting? Do you have any peanut butter? An old Twinkie, maybe.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Elton John.
My allergies are acting up. I can't wear my contact lenses, so I dusted off my old glasses.
I think they make you look pretty, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Just kidding.
But listen, you guys, I was thinking I need to get serious about college.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a tour of Loyola this Friday night.
There's a college tour on a Friday night?
Yeah, from to midnight or so.
Really? Well, I gotta ask you 2 questions. Is Loyola a state school? And how stupid do you think I am?
Really stupid?
Wrong. You're not going to a frat party.
I can't believe they'd even invite a high school girl. I ought to go over to that
You're not going either.
Come on, Mom.
No, there's gonna be half-naked drunk people running around doing stupid things.
Yeah, and how's that any different from here?
You're not related to those people.
Yeah, too bad, Lauren. There goes your one shot at being on a college campus without being on a herpes poster.
Yeah, Brian, I have herpes.
Ew, my cereal!
Ow, Bill, do something!
I'm on it.
Oh, my hair!
Hey, you two, knock it off. I can't stand this fighting. You two need to learn how to get along, you know? You're only gonna have each other to depend on when your father and I are gone. And by gone, I mean living in Hawaii under assumed names.
I'm Chico.
Now, I want you two to hug. Now. Oh.
Great, now I smell like Batman's soap on a rope.
Oh, yeah, sure. Like, I'd really take it out of its original packaging.
By the way, Ryan, I was thinking maybe you and me could have a little father-son bonding time on Sunday.
Really? Wait, uh-oh.
Yeah, your mother's making me insulate the attic, and you're helping me. Think of us as a team. I'm Chico, and you're the man. The man who crawls ahead of me so I don't get any spiders in my hair.
Well, are you gonna pay me?
That's right, Belle. It's a big job. You should pay him something.
Fine, then maybe I should get paid for everything I do around here.
You already are. Once, sometimes twice a week.
Oh.
I'm talking about pressing his pants.
Which is what we call having sex.
Hey, traffic school after work, not a good idea. I had to speed like hell to get here.
Did you take the Wayback Machine, Mr. Peabody?
My glasses make me look like a nerd. Good stuff. Isn't it nuts, both of us getting a ticket at the same time?
Well, you know, it's not fair. I was only speeding because some lunatic behind me kept tapping my bumper and honking.
It wasn't for me. It was for the line of cars behind me, Grandma.
Welcome to Right Way Traffic School. I'm Mr. Kruger, your instructor. Living proof that you can get a job with a PhD in poetry. We'll begin in exactly 8 minutes.
It's weird being back in a classroom together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like high school. Remember how fun it was? Passing notes, boys fighting to sit next to you, using your assets to get out of a quiz.
No, I don't. I really don't. But I do remember being bullied into doing some bimbo's homework because they were too lazy to crack open a book.
Again, sorry. Hey, what's with the getup?
I just dropped Perry off at the airport. He had to go back to Reno.
You wanted him to be able to see your boobs from there?
No, I just want to make sure he misses me and the girls.
Miss, if you're looking for a seat, there's one right here.
No, sorry, I want to sit next to my sister.
Oh, actually, I was talking to her.
Oh, really? Okay, thanks.
So, what was your ticket for? Did you get a DWB, driving while beautiful?
Please.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm all about the funny.
Excuse me. I really like your earrings. Did you get those at Kip's?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I almost bought the same pair. Hi, I'm Christy.
Hi, I'm Linda.
Marco.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Judy. I got this necklace at Kip's.
Did you get the stain on your shirt there, too?
Okay, you are all about the funny, and I like it.
Care for a stain wipe? I'm a drippy eater, too.
Thanks.
Would you like a section of my newspaper?
World politics, no thanks.
I know what you mean. It's so depressing. Do you think the G8 countries will ever solve the problem of Africa's ongoing debt?
I don't know. Maybe they should just, cut up Africa's credit card.
Satire, bravo! It's so refreshing to find someone smart enough to engage in witty repartee.
Well, I do love a good partay.
You are delightful, Doctor.
What? You think I'm a... Dr. Judy Miller.
Thanks again for coming to get me. If Mom knew I went to that frat party, she would freak. I still can't believe Becca ditched me.
Yeah, well, you're just lucky I wasn't out on a date or something.
Yeah, lucky. Anyway, it was really cool of you to do this for me. I owe you one.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. All that's important is that you and I have a trust and understanding. That from now on, you're my slave.
What?
You'll do what I say, when I say, otherwise I'll rat you out.
Oh, I'll kill you, you little...
Hey, we're home!
Hey, where have you two been?
The movies.
You went to the movies together? That is great. I love to see you guys getting along.
Yeah, in fact, I showed Lauren such a good time that she was just telling me how much she owed me.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly
Oh, sure you did. See, we went and saw this movie called The Slave. It's about this dim-witted, slutty girl who, despite her mother's warning...
Stop! Don't spoil the ending for them.
Oh, good news, Dad. Lauren wants to help us insulate the attic on Sunday.
What?
Oh, I don't know. The attic's a very dangerous place. I'm not sure a young girl...
For free.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, where have you been? I thought we were going to quiz each other on the new highway laws.
Yeah, I decided to blow it off and go shopping. Look what I bought.
Ooh, sexy. Another outfit for Perry?
No, it's for traffic school.
Is there a girls of traffic school calendar that I don't know about?
Come on, it's fun getting some attention. It's nice being the popular one for once. Marco? Marco actually passed me a note in class that said, "Are you bored? Check yes or no." I checked yes.
Yeah, you know, it is kind of fun. That guy Wallace, because of my glasses, he thought I was some kind of brainiac. It's nice to have someone interested in what I had to say. We had this very stimulating conversation about global warming. Apparently it's real bad.
What are you doing, slave? You should be upstairs making my bed and cleaning my robot.
I am done doing anything for you, jerkwad, so from now on you can go back to polishing your own robot.
How dare you speak to me that way? As punishment, you must clean my retainer. Be gone.
Forget it!
Oh, really? Well, then I guess it's time for me to go have a talk with Mom about where you were on Friday night.
You know what? You're not going to do that because while I was cleaning your room, I found major dirt on you.
You're bluffing. You don't have anything on me.
Oh, don't I? And by the way, you're disgusting.
You looked under my bed?
No, I was bluffing, but I'm looking now, stupid!
Get out of there!
Hey, I'm trying to nap. And if you two kill each other, the rest of my day's paperwork.
Lauren went to a frat party after Mom said she couldn't.
Yeah, well, Brian said I had to be a slave or he'd tell.
Oh, so all that lovey-dovey stuff was just crap. You know, your mother's gonna lose it if she finds out you've both been lying to her.
Dad, are you going to tell her?
No.
Really? Thanks, Dad.
Sure, your mother doesn't need to know. It's more important to me that there be a bond between the three of us. An understanding.
Uh-oh.
That you'll be insulating the attic by yourselves, because you're now both my slaves.
Oh, come on!
And by the way, the job pays $10 an hour, which you'll be paying me, so work fast. That was funny. Laugh, slaves.
Can anyone tell me who has the right of way at a four-way stop sign?
Oh.
Again, Dr. Miller.
Yes. At a four-way stop sign, you should always yield to the car on your right. Unless, of course, you are being blocked by an iceberg that is melting due to global warming.
Very good. Next up is our safety video, Broken Windshields, Broken Lives.
What's up?
Well, I'm glad you could all make it. You do know this class has a hard start time.
Yeah, we know it's a hard start time. That's why we had a hard time getting here, silly.
Well, after all, what difference do a few 45 minutes actually make? Can we dim the lights?
I hope you're going to behave yourself in the dark, Mr. Kruger. Yeah, you know.
Were you in an accident because your airbags are inflated?
Okay, what is the big deal? I stuck in a couple falsies. I think it makes the dress look better. My posse thinks so.
Your posse? Don't you think you're getting a little carried away pretending to be someone you're not?
Oh, I don't know, Dr. Miller.
Okay, here we go.
Linda, come sit back here with us.
Oh, okay. I gotta go. All my friends want me to sit with them.
Hey! Cut it out, all right? Have some respect. This is traffic school.
I'm sorry, sis. It won't happen again. Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to learn something.
Excuse me?
Some of us are trying to learn something.
I'm sorry?
Some of us are trying to learn something.
Okay, can you keep it down? Because some of us are trying to learn something.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous you guys look? What?
Brian? What? When you and Lauren trim the insulation, don't leave any ragged edges. I want your mother to think I do quality work.
Here's your cold one.
Thank you, Tina.
At school, we talked about how we help around the house. You'll be getting a call.
I don't hear the pitter-patter of little slave feet.
We're taking a break.
If the Egyptians took a break, they never would have finished that pyramid. By the way, I'm taking a break.
Tonight, when Dad's asleep, I'm gonna rub every one of his beer bottles on my ass. Enjoy your ass beer, my friend. Yes, that's right. Drink up.
This is all your fault. We wouldn't even be here if you hadn't blackmailed me after I totally trusted you.
Oh, yeah, like you're so innocent.
What are you talking about?
Forget it. I don't want to talk about it.
What is your problem?
Okay. Like the other night when I picked you up from the party.
Yeah?
Well, it really hurt that you made me pick you up a block away.
I did not.
You were nowhere near the frat house. You were standing under a sign that said Beth Hillel Senior Center.
Okay, Beth is a friend of mine, and she is a senior in college.
Okay, I'm not the dumb one, remember? It was humiliating. You know, are you that ashamed to be seen with me? Am I really that much of a geek?
Oh, so that's what this is about. I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you did. You know, here I was doing something that I thought was nice, and then I end up feeling bad about myself.
I'm sorry I made you feel like a geek. But I wasn't ashamed of you. I was just embarrassed that I needed my big brother to come pick me up for my first college party.
Really?
Yeah. I would have felt the same way even if you were cool.
I guess that makes sense. But, you know, you shouldn't be embarrassed to call me. Anytime you need saving, I'll come to your rescue.
Thanks.
You know, just like when the Human Torch rescues Sue Storm from Victor Von Doom.
You really don't get this whole geek thing, do you?
Hey, isn't this Mom's old karaoke machine?
Yeah, she loved that thing.
Yeah, not as much as Dad hated it. Remember, he told her it was stolen. Oh my God, do you know what this means?
Yes, that the thieves must have put it up here.
Or Dad lied and put it up here to hide it from Mom, which means if she found it, she'd be very upset with him.
Which means we finally found a way to burn Dad.
Yeah, Human Torch style. Flame on!
I'm really trying to be nice to you here.
Okay, so it's decided. We'll call ourselves the Amigos.
Ooh, do you think we could invite Tammy into the group?
Yeah. Tammy's not really amigo material, but you can tell her we're considering her and make her get us lattes.
I am all about the lattes. Whoa, is that Dr. Miller?
She looks great. I'll be right back. Excuse me. What are you doing being all beautiful?
Well, I mean, you feel like a loser, so I figured if you can't beat 'em, show 'em.
Judy, you can't be the popular one. I called it. How would you feel if I was a doctor?
Go ahead, be a doctor.
Okay, I will. I don't want to be the doctor. I want to be the popular one.
Hey, Dr. Miller, come sit with us.
Well, looky, I get to be both.
Hey, Tammy, lucky day. You want to be an amigo?
Linda says we're all coughing at 7 o'clock to goof on the teacher. You want in?
I got a better idea. Let's not cough at 7 o'clock and goof on Linda.
I'm all about the goofing.
Okay, let's get started. Everybody, please take your seat.
There's one right here.
Of course there is.
So, can anyone tell me which way you turn your wheels when you're parking uphill, Linda?
Well, I was out late last night, so I kind of didn't read the manual.
I don't think that's a very good excuse.
Wow, are you right?
What? The correct answer is away from the curb.
Very good, Dr. Miller. And once again, wow.
That's it. I want my seat back. I don't see your name on it. Go find another one.
Or better yet, go get us some lattes.
Adios, amigo.
Could you please take your seat?
Fine.
It's 7 o'clock.
Would you like a zinc lozenge?
Get away from me!
If you need medical attention, perhaps the lovely Dr. Miller
She is not a doctor, okay? She is a dental. Her job is to throw away used floss. She was a D student, and the only way she got through high school was by copping off me, okay? I am the smart one. She's just faking it.
Speaking of faking it. I'll take my D's over your A's any day.
Hey, what are you two doing down here?
We're done with being your slaves.
Interesting. Then I guess I better go have a little word with your mother.
Well, be sure to tell her that we found her karaoke machine.
What, the one that was stolen?
Oh, give it up, Dad. We know you hid it.
Oh, well, you got me. I guess I better go finish the attic on my own.
It's not up there. We moved it.
Well, looks like you kids beat me at my own game. Unless, of course, I have a trump card.
What are you talking about?
You're not going to give her that machine back.
Why not?
Because you don't want her singing any more than I do. She's terrible. When she sings, angels die. Remember karaoke night?
He's right. When she sang I Will Survive, we barely did.
Amateurs. Back to work, my slaves.
No, I'm not backing down, Dad. To hell with the consequences. Nothing can be worse than being stuck in the attic.
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
I thought you said you hid it.
We did.
Look what I found in the closet!
The closet? Amateurs.
You know what this means? I'm bringing back karaoke night.
Oh. Darn, well, we gotta go back up to the attic and finish our work.
Yeah, we'd better get up there.
We?
Oh, I'm coming with you.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
We're gonna need more insulation.
Revisiting some of your old meals?
This is the only clean shirt I have, but if I'm wearing a pink shirt when my dad gets here, he's gonna call me...
A big girl?
Exactly.
Or wuss? Or weenie?
Yeah.
Or Nancy boy? Or Pinky Chunkadero? I'm just saying he could be me.
God, that's him.
Besides, this visit isn't about you. It's about your dad and Joy getting married, so grow a sack, you fruit bag. Again, something he would say.
Hey, beautiful.
Joy!
Hey, sonny boy. Great to see you.
Hey, Dad.
Wow, what a shirt.
Here it comes. I get it. I'm a silly, sissy weenie boy, a dancing, prancing twinkle toes.
I was gonna say I like it, but the dance not so much. What the hell, the dance was cute. Do it again. Sonny boy, you look fantastic. You've been working out?
Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm a great big tub of lard. Boom, boom, boom. The whole house is shaking.
It must be all that dancing that keeps you fit.
Al, I think Bill's a little confused because you've never been nice to him before.
Oh, yeah, well, listen, son. I know in the past I have been rough on you vis-a-vis your masculinity. But since this little lady came into my life, I am the new happy Al.
Can you believe I even got this big old growly bear to take up yoga?
I can now reach to here. I am practically a gymnast.
So you two are getting married. That's wonderful. You don't have a little bun in the oven, do you?
She don't even have an oven.
Last year. I don't miss anything.
All right, Joy, let's go upstairs and get situated. These phlebitis socks are binding.
I'll bring the bags up in a little while.
Thank you, sonny boy. Listen, it's great to see you. It's really great.
You too, Dad. You too. Well, either my dad is dying or he finally loves me. Either way, I win.
Maybe Joy has made a difference.
I just hope nothing happens to mess up this visit.
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana.
There's the mess right now.
Mom can't know my dad's here. It'll set them both off.
Oh, Judy Billy. Lucky me, I ran into Lauren at the mall.
Yeah, lucky.
My friends got to hear her story about returning defective insoles.
Yes, even the salesman agreed they didn't eat enough odor.
Surprisingly, after that, my friends disappeared and I needed a ride home.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the traffic.
What's your father's suitcase doing here?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, I know this suitcase, Billy. I've thrown it out on the front lawn enough times. You see that bullet hole right there? That's from the time when I caught him with your whore of a kindergarten teacher.
Louise, Al is in town to get married to his fiancée, Joy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I wish every happiness to him and the poor cuckoo bird who'd be fool enough to marry him.
What a lovely half of a compliment.
Yes, well, I do not hold a grudge against that skirt-chasing booze hound who left me flat broke.
And there's the other half.
Hey, son. Louise?
Al,
Things good?
fine, you?
Can't complain.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Yeah, Joy, this is my ex.
Yeah, the name's Louise.
I am so happy to meet you.
Oh.
Al never told me what a lovely and elegant lady you are.
Well, thank you, Joy. That is most gracious of you. I wish you every blessing. Al, she's a wonderful girl. Coco, Coco!
Must be 2 o'clock.
So, Judy, do you think this is too risque for a wedding dress? I don't like to show any clavicle.
Well, just keep your knees together when you sit down.
Hey, we're back from the mall.
Oh, don't look, Al. You shouldn't see my dress before the wedding.
Oh, it don't matter what you wear, Dodd. You won't have it on for very long. In fact, if the kids weren't here, I'd throw you on right now.
We're here! We're here!
Look at this beautiful suit that Sonny Boy got for me, huh?
Ah, it was nothing. I used my Berenson's employee discount.
Well, a father never had a son better than Sonny Boy. I'm going to go put this on right now. I didn't try it on in the store because I decided to give my briefs the day off.
Well, they deserve it. They work hard.
Oh, I gotta say, Joy, you've turned my dad into a new person.
Well, underneath, your dad's always been a very sweet man. After all, I'm not just marrying him for his money.
Kind of how I just didn't marry Bill for his figure.
Sure, it's a bonus that Al's a millionaire, but I'd marry your dad if he didn't have a dollar to his name.
God, did you hear that?
Yeah, apparently you think I'm a big fat slob.
Oh, she thinks Al's worth millions. He lied to her. You can't let him get away with that.
But we're finally getting along. He likes me, I like him. Why ruin that by making him beat me to death?
Okay, fine. If you don't want to confront him, I'll just go say something to Joy.
Okay, I'll talk to him. But first I'm gonna have sex with Cheryl Teagues. Something I always promised myself I'd do before I die.
As a courtesy to her, you might want to wait till she dies. Again, something the old Al would have said.
Oh, hey, Sonny Boy. I was just checking my email.
Oh, you know how to use a computer?
This internet technology is amazing. Check this out. 10 reasons why beer is better than women.
Number 7, beer doesn't make you take out the trash. So true. Listen, Dad, can I talk to you about something important? We were talking to Joy downstairs.
She's a peach, isn't she? I'm lucky to have her.
Apparently she's under the impression that you're filthy rich.
Oh, she told you that, huh?
Yeah, why would you lie to her like that?
Son, I had a very good reason at that time to get me some.
But now you're getting married. Doesn't she deserve to know the truth?
Why? I'll always take good care of her. Besides, what if she gets sore and calls off the wedding? Then you'll never get to be my best man.
Dad, she's not gonna... What do you mean, best man?
Sure, didn't I mention it? You're my best friend. Why shouldn't you be my best man?
Best friend? Wow. Dad, that really means a lot to me.
So it's agreed. We won't say anything to Joy until after the ceremony.
I guess.
All right. Now, who wants to watch a squirrel on water skis?
Oh, no, Dad, I should really go down and... Oh, he's got a little life preserver. Oh, there he goes. All handled.
So you talked to him?
Yeah. And he made me his best man, and we agreed to tell Joy everything after the wedding. Is that a bald eagle?
Get back here! Bill, she needs to know who she's marrying before she walks down the aisle.
You didn't, and it turned out great.
For you?
She's not marrying him for his money, so what difference does it make? Besides, this is my family. I don't butt in when it comes to your family.
Yeah, but...
Look, my dad told me I was his best friend. I waited my whole life for that. Don't ruin it for me.
Fine. But I don't want any part of this. If Joy should ask me outright, I am not going to lie to her. This whole thing makes me feel dirty.
Dirty? How dirty?
Really? This is the moment you pick?
You brought it up, and once I get started, there's no stopping me.
We have cake.
Ooh. Dad, the limo's here.
You sprang for a limo?
Judy, it's my dad's bachelor party. I wanted to show him I have class. Hurry up, Dad. The limo driver's wearing a bikini and she looks cold.
Let's go pick up the guys. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999.
You know that song?
What song? That's the year before my first heart attack. Joy don't know about my bump ticker, so keep it under your hat.
I'm gonna need a bigger hat. Hey, Bri, what you doing?
Just trying to figure out how to pay for college. Hey, is there any chance we're part Native American? If we are, I can get a scholarship.
Well, your father does belong to the slots club at the Indian Casino.
Which I'm guessing is the reason I need a scholarship.
Hey, guys. Joy, did you find your wedding night lingerie?
Well, I wanted to ask your opinion. Which would you choose? Demure or trashy?
The trashy one's got the bow.
What the hell? Go with the bow. Whore it up.
Judy, Joy and I had a very interesting afternoon. She got her photos developed.
Oh, she doesn't want to see my boring old photos.
Yeah, she does. She does. If they're of Al's beach house in Boca.
Oh, my God. Al has a beach house?
Yeah, it has to be on the beach because that's where the water is for Al's boat.
Al has a boat?
And a sports car, and a racehorse, and a maid.
No, that's our neighbor, Gloria Estefan.
This is crazy. How did Al get so rich?
Joy said he made a killing in real estate.
Cheap bastard. He hasn't been lying to Joy. He's been lying to Bill. And my idiot husband is out there throwing his money around trying to buy his love. I'm gonna go confront Al about scamming Bill.
Forget Bill. I want to know how he talked Gloria Estefan into washing his windows.
My dad and his last night as a bachelor again.
Buddy, for your wedding night, I can't give you anything old or anything new, anything borrowed. But here's something blue. Take one an hour before showtime.
No, thank you. I have a lot of other problems, but the soldier still salutes.
All right. Hey, why are you taking that, Slim?
I'm feeling lucky.
This joint's got a lot more ladies than when we used to hang around here. And obviously they need more men. I mean, they gotta dance with each other for crying out loud.
This place has turned lesbo, you dumb bastard. But me and Scully still come here for the memories. And once in a while, you get to see two broads kiss.
Yeah. Plus, when your prostate's the size of mine, you appreciate not waiting in line for the men's room.
Well, drink up, guys. I'm gonna go check on our reservation at Gibson's.
Gibson Steakhouse? Oh, that's fancy.
You sure about this?
Don't sweat it, Dad. It's on me. The whole night's on me.
This is the old steel mill bar?
Wow, it's quite the gal-on-gal scene, huh?
You see Bill?
No.
Hey, can I buy you a drink? Oh, no, thank you. I'm here with my husband.
Oh, too bad.
Oh my gosh, you hear that? She thought we were a couple. Wait a minute, why am I the husband?
Hi. Oh, I'm with someone.
Me too. Me too.
There's Al.
I'll have another. Put it on Bill Miller's tab.
No, put it on Al Miller's tab.
Dollface, does Bill know that you frequent this sort of an establishment?
Where's Bill?
He's checking our reservations at Gibson's.
He's taking everyone for dinner at Gibson's? Bill can't afford that. Unlike you, he's not a millionaire.
Oh, you found out about that, huh?
How could you, Al? You're sitting on a fortune and you're letting Bill throw his money around all week.
The boy insisted. He loves his dad.
Hey, you guys are right. This hot lesbian does look like Judy.
Bill?
Judy? Judy.
No, I'm here for another reason. Bill, your father needs to tell you something.
I'm loaded.
So am I. That's why I got the limo.
What your father means is he's really rich, and he's been hiding it from you.
Rich? Not that rich. I own some stock, an apartment building, a water park, and a few KFCs.
How did this happen?
I was having a fling with one of your teachers. We went on a booze cruise. I ate some bad shrimp, got sick as a dog. They gave me 200 G's to shut the hell up. After that, I invested wisely.
And you've kept it a secret all these years?
Well, I'm modest. I don't like to puff myself up. Unlike the night that I ate that shrimp, I was like this.
I know why you didn't tell me. You wanted to keep it a secret so you could screw Mom in the divorce.
Hey, I didn't want that divorce. Your mother left me.
Oh, so you decided to punish her by letting her struggle?
You were long gone. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You haven't changed. You're a mean, selfish jerk like you always were. You know what? Get another best man. I quit.
Kids, we're leaving for the wedding in a half an hour. So you're really not going?
Nope. I'd rather stay here and do this list of chores you gave me.
That's from 1987. You can cross off Tape Knots Landing.
Excellent. So you're gonna go?
Yeah, for Joy and the kids. Tina can't wait to show off the flower girl dress she picked out.
Well, I got her into it.
Tina, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Mommy.
Are you sure you can get around in that?
Yeah, no problem. Uh-oh.
Please do not tell me you have to go to the bathroom again.
You do, don't you? Oh, yeah. Real bad.
Oh, God, quick, you get the other end. Move, move, move! She's not joking!
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana.
Hi, Mom.
Is your father here?
Nope, he spent the night at Scully's.
Oh, good. Well, I just came by to drop off my tiara. Tina wanted to borrow it for the wedding. So how come you're not dressed?
I'm not going.
Why not?
Mom, sit down.
What's wrong?
I found out something about Dad that might upset you.
He made a pass at my sister Doris at your grandpa's funeral. Top that.
When you and Dad were breaking up, he was hiding a bunch of cash from you.
Oh. Well, I'm not surprised. He always loved to pinch a penny. And my sister.
You're not upset about the money? I mean, because of him, you had to work 2 jobs.
Yes, I had some tough years. But when I let go of my anger, I found a fabulous new life with Johnny.
Hey, anybody home? Oh, hi, Louise.
Al?
I was on my way to church, Bill. I just wanted to show you how nice the suit hangs.
He's a son of a bitch, Billy, but he cleans up nice.
Thank you, Louise. I'd throw you one if I wasn't a changed man.
Well, you showed me the suit. You can go now.
I also came by to tell you that I am deeply sorry. I did some things that I truly regret.
It's not me you should apologize to. It's Mom.
You're right. Louise, I've wronged you. I was a bitter, unhappy person then. I'd like to believe that I'm different now. I'm sorry.
Wow. I never thought I'd hear you say those words. Even when I walked in on you and Doris, all I got was an oops. I forgive you.
Thank you. So what do you say? I still need a best man.
I don't know.
Oh, let it go, Billy. Don't poison your life with hatred. Good or bad, he's the only father you're ever gonna have.
When I said you were my best friend, I meant it. I was also trying to throw you off the trail of my money, but what the hell, I meant it. And it would kill me if you weren't standing next to me on my wedding day.
Okay. I'd be honored.
I love you, son. Not a day goes by that I'm not proud of you.
Thanks. I'll go get dressed.
Just don't wear that pink shirt, okay? This isn't San Francisco. So listen, Louise, I realize you're entitled to some money.
Oh, I don't need your money. Johnny and I are doing just fine.
I sort of knew that, but I wanted to make the gesture.
We do have a grandson who's struggling to pay for college.
Well, I guess I can chip in on that. You're a good woman. Not everybody will forgive being screwed out of millions.
Well, I like to think that I'm above millions. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Wait,
I thought it was a couple thousand.
Ah, there you are. Well, I'm going to the wedding after all.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, I figured if my mom could forgive him, so can I.
She forgave him?
Yeah, I never thought I'd say it, but I think my mom and dad can finally be friends.
Wow, I can't believe Luis got over this. If you had $1 million and you... What am I talking about? Let's get you dressed.
Damn it.